Today is the 31st of December. It is New Year's Eve and me and Rich are hosting a little get together tonight. There's a group of about 8 of us, kind of give and take. There's always a few extra people, but there's like a solid 8 of us that have a little New Year's Eve tradition. Every year we get together and take turns to host a little party. We hate going out New Year's Eve. Like one year I went to the Millennium Wheel and it was like the worst thing ever. So busy and so many drunk people and it's just awful. So since that night I've always said that I want to stay in, but I like acknowledging it. I'm actually quite a big fan of New Year's Eve. I get quite emotional about it. I just like the idea of like going into a new year and I like to acknowledge it and not just kind of stay in and do nothing. Rich and I have never been able to host before because our flat is too small to fit 8 people in. But this year we are hosting at my parents' house. I've just packed up a suitcase for the night. I've done my makeup, but I haven't done my hair. I'm just gonna leave it like that until later. I've just come over to Gemma's to borrow a tablecloth because I didn't have one. And I'm wearing my hashtag no makeup day jumper. And then I got here and look, hashtag no makeup day. I'm now at my parents and the first thing I want to do is prep the lamb. We've got a shoulder of lamb and I'm gonna kind of prep it all now because it takes 4 hours to cook. I don't have to put it into later, but if it's all done, I'll just put it in the fridge with foil, then it's good to go. I've got a baking tray here and I filled it with carrots, leeks, red onion, garlic and rosemary. And I have a lamb shoulder here that I'm gonna put here on top and then put olive oil, salt and pepper, more garlic. And then that is gonna slow roast for about 4 hours. The lamb's all ready to go. I'm gonna wrap it in foil for a bit because it's still quite early and then I'm gonna put it in the oven later and it should be really easy to just like pull apart when it's ready. I've also been making gravlax, which is basically like cured salmon. It's this whole process you do for about 3 days where you cover a fresh bit of salmon with salt and sugar and dill and it kind of cooks it a little bit. So it's not completely raw salmon, but it's so delicious. And then you kind of wash off the salt. And so I did that about 2 or 3 days ago and I'm gonna slice it up now and give it a try. I really hope it tastes good. Salmon's in here, it's like under here. We've been pressing it down with loads of jars. This is what it looks like. Take this out now. I'm gonna slice it up and see how it tastes. Now the key is to slice this really thin. I have never ever done this in my life, but I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just setting up a party time banner that I got from Tiger. So you need to put all these gold letters on here, but Rich, we need to find somewhere to hang it because it needs to be like, I was gonna say that, but there's nothing to hang it on. Here's the banner, party time. The theme we're going for this year is black and gold. We've just kind of set up the table, 8 of us. I'm gonna try and make this look nice in a minute. Okay, we've managed to hang a party time here. What else have I got in my bag of goodies? I've got some like cool plates. These are all from Tiger. I've got some straws. Oh, I've got some, oh Rich, we've got more hangy things like gold glitter bunting and some confetti for the table. We've created a couple of surprises for tonight that I can tell you guys because no one's here yet, but they don't know. The first one is a hat game. You're gonna think this is really weird, but I know my friends and I know they're gonna love it. I've printed out this bit of paper. So this bit of gold card I'm gonna give to one of my friends when we sit down to eat, and it says, Hatty New Year. To ensure we all entered 2017 in style, we will all be given a special hat to wear throughout the evening. First person to find their hat gets the privilege of swapping their hat for someone else's. The last person to find their hat has to do a shot or a forfeit. Happy hat hunting. The first clue is under your chair. And then under people's chair, I'm gonna blue tack. I've made these little clues and basically, it's really hard to show you. I've like pinned them all together. But the first clue will lead you to somewhere else in the house and there's like 3 clues per person to lead them to their hat. I'll show you the hats that I bought. This is the first one. So whoever gets this hat has to wear it all night. Then we have the brown sparkly hat. Then we have the tartan hat. We have the Jamaican hat. We have the gold sparkly hat. I'm secretly hoping I get this one. The furry kind of grizzly bear hat. And Santa's hat. So these hats, yeah, they basically have to wear these hats all night and the clues will take them. So let me show you, I'll like unclip this one. Vroom vroom engines go, so that's gonna be by the car keys. how do you like your in the morning? So that'll be by the eggs. And then, did the postman come today? And that'll be in the post box. So it'll be like a crazy hide and seek. Hopefully everyone will go crazy to go find the hat. Another little thing I'm doing is I'm going to blue tack these to the bottom of the plate. So when we're halfway through dinner, I can tell everyone to look under their plate, and we've got a few like nice question-y kind of things here to go through. So what's the biggest lesson you've learned this year? What was the best thing that happened to you this year? And I made all of these. A funny memory you have from this year. What was your happiest day in 2016? What are you most looking forward to in 2017? Your favourite moment on a holiday or a trip this year? Name something you're proud that you did in 2016. And what's one of your New Year's resolutions for 2017? So it's just something like cute to do during dinner. So yeah, I'm going to blue tack these under our main plates and hopefully no one will see. Okay, so this is what it's going to be like under the plate. I think that's really funny. They'll never know it's there until it's time. Now I'm going to stick the first clues under all the chairs, so I don't know who's going to get which one. This is an example of one of them. No one likes a dirty dish, so that's going to lead them to the dishwasher, hopefully. Just put the lamb in the oven. That's going to be in there for 4 hours, and I'm now making a kind of Asian slaw, and everyone else is bringing sides and salads and stuff. I'm still cooking away. I've just made a slaw, which I'll show you guys in a minute, and now I'm going to make some guacamole. I'm going to make the guacamole for when people arrive. We've got this table set up here with loads of drinks. I'm going to put the crisps out. I've got Doritos, I've got like corn, chili, crackers, kettle chips, limes for the drink, nuts, kind of got everything. The pretty straws here, I love these. And loads of alcohol, mainly left over from our wedding. Some cool beers that we bought. Lots of gin, toffee vodka, just in case I need to do any shots. That would be my choice. Now I'm gonna do the guacamole. Our first guest has arrived. Hello, Emma's here. Guys, look at my hands after making beetroot salad. I literally look like I've been caught red-handed. It actually doesn't even look as bad on camera as it does in real life. How annoying. Luckily I'm having a party with friends. Prosecco time! Ben's arrived and he's brought with him some balloons from Oscar's Den. Look, we've got black, gold and silver or purple balloons, and we've got them in this corner and we've got them in this corner and some in the other room, and they look so good. Look, everyone's arrived. Esther's here and Rob's connecting the music and Ben's here.
Oh, that was so disappointing. I'm Ben's here.
Esther. Yes. There's a bit of paper under your plate. Can you just read it out to everyone, please?
Oh, did she get a special seat?
She just sat there.
There's no under the plate.
Oh my god!
Read it out loud. Read it out loud.
Happy New Year. To ensure we all enter 2017 in style, we will all be given a special hat to wear throughout the evening. The first person to find their hat gets the privilege of swapping their hat for someone else's. The last person to find their hat has to do a shot or forfeit. Happy hat hunting. The first clue is under your chair.
Go!
Oh my god, it's a dog. I actually thought that was, you know?
We all found our hats.
Zoe, yours is good.
Lovely. This is the lamb. What do we have over here? Fresh catcher, salads. We've got the karaoke going. Look at the hat.
Thanks. He pounded the Roma like a certain appeal.
He gives me the savannah after every meal.
And I think of all the things what you're doing in my head. I paint a picture. Since I come on home, well my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair.
Our audience. I got
Been spending most their lives living in a gangster's paradise.
All the summer nights, oh well, oh well, oh well, oh.
Tell me more, did you get very far?
Tell me more, like does he have a car?
Let it go, let it go. I'm one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. The storm rage on.
When it seems all your hopes and dreams.
Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave it all behind and face the truth.
Oh my god, this is the best thing ever.
Mama! I wish sometimes I'd never been born at all. Carry on, carry on.
It's nearly midnight, we're gonna do sparklers.
Okay, come on, 2017. 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rich,
Happy 2017.
Everyone's going except me!
Sparklers! I didn't really understand the point.